North Howard Street from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Come on out, bring a monologue. If nothing else, just bring yourself, bring a friend. We're going to have Debbie Delicious Treats. She's going to be our vendor for tomorrow. So we have some delectable, some goodies for you.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com, the home of Talk Lately with Monty, every Tuesday at 7 p.m.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me in the headphones? You can? Did you turn them up? You hear me?
Yeah. All right. Oh, you want this? Here, come get it. You gonna take care of this? Run this. It's a few technical difficulties and shit. Had all of that. At the end, had something lined up.
I don't even know what's happening. I text him. What's today's topic? No fucking response.
I don't really care about it at that point. Oh, we're live. We on?
Oh, why didn't the fuck? God damn.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Just a few technical difficulties trying to get everything together. All right.
Well, hello. Welcome to Weird Radio on BeExposedRadio.com. I am Stello Ain't Shit, the guest that never left, aka Rich Uncle Stello, or however you want to flip it. And I'm joined today by big brother Philip.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show.
Going on out there. Kenyon, our host, will not be in today. He's out getting that Skrilla, stacking that piper, making that money. AKA he's at work. He's an asshole.
I love how there's so many different ways to convey money.
Oh, definitely. Fettuccine.
Feta.
Yeah.
My Skrilla.
Bread.
All that.
Lucchini.
Oh, Jesus. I want to know why it's called bread, though. Why? Where did bread come from?
I think it started with dough.
Huh?
I was saying, get your dough. You know, dough comes from bread is made. You know, dough. It makes sense. That's probably not it, but it makes sense.
I'm still curious as to how money relates to dough.
Do your Googles. Do your Googles.
I'll Google, but I don't know. I just don't get it. Somebody just said it one day and it's stuck.
I'm pretty sure it was like that. That's how some of the best things in life
slang terms for money.
But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you're out there listening, y'all gonna be rocking with us for the next hour. Like I always say, whenever I am the active host, I have no clue what today's topic is, so we're just gonna wing it. We are gonna wing it. But if you want to call us, text us. Actually, I'm sorry. Call us at 410-702-5657. Text us at 443-642-9403. Check us out on YouTube live right now. Just type in Be Exposed Radio. See what you find. You just might find my shiny bald head. You know what I mean? How much time do we have in this segment? Because that clock clearly says 0.
We'll make it work.
Yeah, definitely. So what's going on with you, my guy?
Oh, same old. So I decided to double dip today. So as you guys already know, I was already doing Uber. And for those of you that don't know, Uber Eats is officially launched in Baltimore City. So you can order food from pretty much any restaurant in the downtown area, and Uber will bring it to you in their own little signature bag that I have at the house and all of that other shit.
Word?
Exactly.
Grubhub is about to go out the window with me.
You have no idea. Like, we're talking high class areas. Like, we're talking you can get oysters via Uber.
Yeah, I don't even know if I trust people that much now that I think about it.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Well, think about it this way. You place your order. Somebody gets that ping that's close to that restaurant. They go, they get the food as soon as it's ready, and then they take it directly to you. You can track all of it. As soon as that person says that they're going to be taking your stuff, it leaves, minimal room for some funky shit to happen.
How much extra is it?
That I don't know.
Right.
I know that they have to include tips because, I'm pretty much like a courier at this point.
Yeah.
We need to do like a
Actually,
Uber weed service.
Tip is tipping is automatic. Like there's no option for no tip unless you pay cash.
Yeah, I don't know yet. We'll find out.
Find out because I'm
more than likely tomorrow. I'll find out. But no, today before I came here, I was signing up for registering for Lyft. Now, Lyft seems like a pretty sweet deal. They're talking about $1,500 guaranteed a week in your first month or first 4 weeks working for them, and you get to keep 75%. It's the 75-25 split. But hold on, I lost my train of thought. I know that's terrible, isn't it? But if you do over 65 rides in a week, you get 95%.
Damn.
Right. They only take 5.
Okay.
So the more you drive, if I do 50 rides in a week, or if I do 40 rides in a week, it'll be a 80-20. And then if I do 50, it'll be 85-15. And then if I do over 60 or 65, then they give me the 95.
Okay.
It's not a pretty bad deal. So I'm looking forward to it and just kind of waiting for everything to go through the motions, so to speak.
Okay.
But apparently there are, at least 50 slang terms for money.
We're going to go to a break in about a minute and a half. So when we come back, you should actually name a couple of them.
Oh, this is terrible, isn't it?
I don't even want to know. What's like the first 3?
Bank, Benjamins, big ones.
Oh, so they're in alphabetical order.
Yeah.
Okay. This is going to be good.
This isn't it?
Just pick up the ones that people probably never heard before, and we can kick them to the crowd. So, with that being said, while he's going through that, like I said, give us a call at 410-702-5657. Or text us at 443-642-9403. Check us out on YouTube. We are live right now. BeExposedRadio.com. This is W.E.I.R.D Radio. I am the host for the moment, Stello Ain't Shit. I'm in here with Big Brother Phil. And we'll be right back.
Hi, I'm LeVar Burton, and I'm proud to be a book person. How do I choose a book? Sometimes it's the cover, sometimes it's the title. I guess I'm pretty visual. If a book's really impressing me and the writing is really good, I will peek and see what the last paragraph is, because the endings of books should rock you. I am a book person, and if you're a book person to read to a child and spark a lifetime of ambition, join me at bookpeopleunite.org, because reading is fundamental. A public service announcement brought to you by Reading is Fundamental, Library of Congress, and the Ad Council.
Join the club that gives you stuff. Hey, thanks! Radio Loyalty. Here's how it works. Just click on the Radio Loyalty banner right now and sign up. Then you keep on listening like you already do. But now you earn points. Those points add up, and you can trade them in for stuff in the Radio Loyalty store. Earn more points by sharing your station with friends on Facebook and Twitter, answering surveys, and by using the apps in the New Players App Store. Pretty simple, right? Radio Loyalty. Click that banner to join now.
You're struggling with your mortgage. You think about it. You don't do anything but think about it.
What are we going to do if we lose the house? Where are we going to go?
At work.
I can't let anybody find out. I'm so embarrassed.
At dinner.
How can I tell the kids? It's going to wreck their lives.
And at 3 o'clock in the morning.
I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get through this. What's going to happen to us?
It's time to stop thinking. It's time to start dialing. Call 1-888-995-HOPE for a free government program that offers expert one-on-one advice about your mortgage options.
I'm all alone.
No, you're not. We've helped over 1 million homeowners, and we want to help you. And now there are more ways to help. Call 1-888-995-HOPE or visit makinghomeaffordable.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Treasury, HUD, and the Ad Council.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Marty from Talk Lately. I want y'all to sit back and listen to this flashback. We be tripping.
I mean, really, but I mean, he might have. I got him maybe jacking her up.
The kids said he did it.
But Punch, this is Floyd Mayweather. punching her head repeatedly, and like she doesn't have like brain damage.
No, she didn't have brain damage. I don't think he was hitting her like that. Or he probably was like, say something else. Say something else.
That
he probably wasn't like tagging her.
Right.
He probably was just like, and the kids was like, Daddy, Daddy, Daddy.
Why do they have the accent? Why? Why do his kids have the accent?
I just pictured them looking like African. And then when I had to admit
You are
that,
listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
What's happening? We are back. This is Weird Radio. I'm started on shit. I'm staring at this light-skinned dude, Phil. Right now, we're in the building. Kenyon's not here. TC's not here because they're too busy making money. It's the American dream to make money and not have time to do anything else.
See, but if you're smart, you just get the shit done beforehand, and then still.
Oh, you know, some people aren't that gifted, I guess.
Touche. We're the only smart ones out of the situation. I'll take it.
I can't take credit for that, but thank you.
That's fine.
So before we went to break, Phil told us that there are about 50
That's just on this website.
Nicknames for money.
Mm-hmm.
You know, of course, he named Benjamin. Of course, Benji's. Everybody knows Benji's.
It's all about the Benjamins.
You know, Bank. You know.
Bones, Bills.
What else we got, Philip?
Bread, bucks, cabbage. Everything food related.
Cabbage, yeah.
Cheddar,
Yep.
clams, C notes.
Mm-hmm.
Dead presidents.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Dime dough, doubles, ducats.
Ducats, yeah, man.
It's actually ducats. It's supposed to be French, Italian, but
For
you know,
real?
people just call it ducats. Fins, that's a new one.
Yeah, never heard that one.
Yeah, for $5 bills, whatever. 5 spots,
Mhm.
fivers, folding stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, it's nah.
Everybody knows greenbacks,
Yep.
grand, large, long green. Lucre,
I never heard that one.
biblical expression, filthy lucre, meaning ill-gained money. Oh, makes sense.
We just call that dirty paper.
There we go. Moolah. Did I already say loot?
No, I don't think you said loot.
All right. The one that stuck out the most, sawbucks.
Yeah,
If anybody out there really using sawbucks to describe their money, I really want you to call in so that we can have a discussion. I want to know why you picked it up, why you continue to use it, and who told you that shit.
Yeah, or I say if you just know somebody that says it,
'Cause I'm
definitely give us a
confused.
call because that would be
Exactly.
interesting.
You know, simoleons, shuckles, all that shit. Skrilla, smackers, spondulics. Yeah,
But
I don't know.
what?
It's that's Greek.
Sounds like a new form of like fitness.
Yeah, I don't know. And then you know you got 10 spots, tenors, stacks,
Yeah.
wad, and then wampum.
Yeah. What the hell is that?
Wampum is my favorite. That's Native American term referring to Native American currency.
Oh.
So I really want to use wampum. That's like a million wampum right there.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. I'm not gonna use it, but if you do, I'll know exactly what it is, so I won't feel out of the loop.
There you go. And then to round out the list, we really only stop with yards. That's yards is $100. I don't know.
I'm just gonna stick with when I usually shilling, coin, you know,
Touche.
money. You know, just there it is.
I want all things that are tangible. I want to stop describing money as food. Unless you're buying food.
I mean, because you can't eat money. You could,
Exactly.
but you shouldn't.
You'd get sick.
You shouldn't.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah.
It's like people that decide to drink their own piss because it's sterile. Just don't do it. Come on now, guys.
Well, Kenyon kind of wanted to do it wasn't say it's so music themed. I wouldn't necessarily say that. Kind of turn this segment. We got about 11 minutes. We can have a little music talk because you know every Friday is New Music Fridays. Last week we actually listened to a little taste of Isaiah Rashad's new album, which surprisingly I enjoyed.
Good.
Like I'm not a big fan of his. Like, we saw him in concert that one time, and that's when I was like, "Yo, I like this."
That was
dude.
ill because
that was a great introduction to him.
The Sylvia tape.
Yeah,
Modest. I listened to it the other day. That shit is still hard.
Yeah, man, that guy, he's good. And what we were listening to in the car wasn't so bad. I didn't, well, because we were like talking and shit and stuff like that. I didn't really listen and dive into it, but I definitely got to go back and do my own homework on it because I'm pretty sure it's good.
Mm-hmm.
Who else put out a new project? Your boy.
People you don't want to talk about.
Listen, I was trying to name somebody that we both can get down with because I wasn't going to name no random brother that I don't even listen to. Actually, no. What's his name? Travis Scott. You listen to Travis Scott?
I do.
Have you listened to his new album?
Yes.
How is it?
That album is damn near a masterpiece. I hate to say it. I liked Rodeo. I liked what he did with Rodeo. This one, he brought it. He got Biebs on the track saying nigga. Justin Bieber's my favorite rapper right now, just because of that alone.
You realize what you just did?
What?
You just ruined our friendship on air.
Did I?
You really just did that.
It's just temporary.
I was okay with you saying that his this cat's new album was a masterpiece because I know we don't really consider the same things works
production wise. That shit was good.
Now that I can respect, but
lyrics.
Listen, I was gonna let you have it at masterpiece until you said that bullshit about Justin Bieber. Now I'm looking at you funny.
You don't respect Justin Bieber?
Not at all.
Why not?
Why should I? And you said your favorite rapper at that. He's a singer
at the moment
from Canada.
He was rapping on that track.
I don't want to hear that shit. See,
Justin Bieber's my
y'all
favorite
niggas
rapper.
really know how to kill my mood. I was in a good place. We were talking about music, and then you said that stupid shit out.
Do you want me to take it back to Turquoise Jeep?
Oh my God, no, I don't.
You don't? No?
That was the worst time of my life with you.
You hated that?
I couldn't stand it.
You did not.
I didn't get any joy
Ladies
out
and
of
gentlemen, if you're curious, I want you all to pull up on YouTube. Go to type in Turquoise Jeep. You probably heard one of their main songs, Let Me Smang It, which is just hilarious.
It's not even
And then they
funny.
just take it steps and steps further. Fried or Fertilized, probably one of my favorite songs.
Once again, it wasn't funny. And they take music seriously. That's what pisses me off. If they were just like a comedy group doing it, I would be okay with it. But they legitimately make their artists.
Yeah, the fact
They're
that you
musicians.
can't appreciate the creativity of what they're doing.
No.
Some of that shit's catchy.
No.
Yes.
And this is why I removed myself as of late from the hip hop conversation. This is why I legitimately don't even like to have it anymore because of shit like this.
Tell me, can your boyfriend
This nigga's crazy.
Do it like
De La Soul actually put out a new album. I didn't make it through the entire thing, but the first 6 records, including the intro, are all amazing.
De La Soul.
Yes.
De La Soul.
I think they got, who was that on that one?
I don't
record?
know.
I know
we can
of
talk
course
about
you
Travis
don't
Scott
know.
more.
We can go back to that.
And you don't like Uzi Vert, do you?
No, I don't.
I
don't.
I like one song. It's just because it's catchy.
The one thing that pisses me off about Lil Uzi Vert, and DJ Drama even said it, is why like my face just balled up because guys that I respect say certain shit, and it's like, are you serious? But he said Lil Uzi Vert can actually rap. He just doesn't want to. Then why are you a rapper?
It's all for entertainment.
No,
it's
not.
only entertainment.
No, it's not. They need to call it something else, yo. When you're rapping, you're a rapper. You are a part of hip hop. When you're doing what these little niggas are doing, I don't even know what the hell you call it. You give it a different name. You don't put that under the hip hop umbrella.
It's got to go somewhere.
Exactly. Give it its own category. Don't put it with us. That whole you can't sit with us thing. Yes, y'all niggas can't sit with us. Y'all can't.
I love it.
Your arm's too short to box with God, and that's RIP to ODB, straight up.
Wow.
Straight up.
Wasn't ready.
I'm just saying.
No, that's cool. Now, all right, we can't talk about this. Just the overall decline in the quality of music that's been coming out. I don't like all of it. Granted, I mean, some of that shit is catchy. I mean, yeah, you know, you just bumping, you know, summertime's ending. You cruising like 7:30, 8 o'clock, sun's going down, you got the windows down, maybe smoking something, just bumping out to some random shit. You ain't really got to pay attention to what's going on. It's just hot. I get it. But that's all that anybody wants to do. Nobody wants content anymore.
And I'm glad you actually said that. because producers like Pete Rock, Jay Dilla, Fraudy has done it. They've actually put out instrumental tapes. And I've always felt like they were for the MCs, for the students of the game. You know, we just sitting around smoking whatever, drinking, and we freestyling. That's what I felt like that was what was for when it was done. But in this new era, everybody always talks about, oh, I just like the beat, or I'm not really listening to it, I'm just hearing it. Now, I want to do a social experiment. I want to get some of the wackest rappers that make the best music that people seem to love, compile it, and just have the beats on there and see if that shit really sells. Let's see if that instrumental CD goes platinum. Because if all you're listening to is the music anyway, you wouldn't mind having that.
Yeah, it should have.
It should, but I guarantee you it won't.
Yeah, because
niggas
people
don't
know
really want to just hear beats.
Yeah, they don't know what's good for them. They want a catchy hook. They don't want something that's cleverly put together. They don't want something with a hidden undertone or a meaning that's going to fly over everybody's head. And that's just because they're, quite frankly, just too dumb to pick it up.
Yeah, and that's why I like the rappers that I like. Because I can listen to a song 30 times and then end up knowing all the words at like the 32nd time and like, oh, that's what he said?
Yeah.
That's the type of shit I like. You know, it takes you a while, like, oh, damn, I didn't even catch that. Niggas don't listen for that type of stuff no more.
Nah, I still do.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Sometimes. You lose me sometimes. Not all the time.
Some shit's just too catchy. It's just too catchy. It just hits my inner earlobe.
Yeah,
and
I guess.
It just goes.
I can honestly say I actually bumped out to a Future song one time, but I didn't know it was Future.
What song?
I don't know what song it was. I just know we were at, or I can't really say where we were. Well, I can. We were in the titty bar. I can't say who I was with. We were in the titty bar because we weren't supposed to be there. And we sitting there, we just vibing, we drinking, you know, chicks shaking their ass and whatnot. And I'm sitting there, I'm just like, the ambiance, it was ill. And I'm like, yo, what is this playing? And I, you know, started to hone in and listen. And I'm like, ew, it's Future.
I feel like it was Much Madness.
I don't know what it was, but I've only told like 2 people. Well, 3 people, you and the 2 cats I was with.
That's cool. And you told the world.
Nobody's listening to me talk. When I'm hosting this show, everybody leaves. It's like, yo, Stello doing it. Yo, fuck him.
That's not true. There are people listening right now.
People better love me, goddamn.
All 7 of them. All 7 of them. But no. All right. So Apple Music released Revolver, that Currency shit, the EP.
Oh yeah, the music inspired by the film.
But I had already had it.
Really?
Yeah. Off of live mixtapes. Oh. Like it dropped a while ago, and I had it, never just, you know, solidified it to the phone. Same exact track, same exact length. So I mean, I don't know what the difference was.
They're making money off it now. That's what that is.
They're trying to.
That shouts to 40 FPS. That's my guy.
Hey,
that's my dude. I want to meet him, yo. Like,
who the fuck is 40 FPS?
He's their videographer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you gotta get hit to the Jet Life camp. I'm sorry, I messed it up. Goddamn, Jet Life to the next life. You already know.
Don't
just
miss
enjoy
this
shit.
Don't miss this jet.
Don't ever miss this jet.
I fucking love this shit. Those were some of the best nights. Oh my god.
Yeah,
just
man.
Bumping up this shit.
Yeah, man. It started with what was that? Pilot Talk 2. That's when we first started hanging out. Pilot Talk 2 was always Michael Knight and
Airborne
Famous.
Aquarium.
Yeah, Airborne Aquarium is my joint, man.
Mm-hmm.
Best shouts to Spitter, man. Come back to Baltimore. You gotta do another show here,
please. Man. Pretty.
These shows are always lit.
I'll go to some more. Oh, have you ever talked about the spliff toss? The joint toss?
I'm pretty sure I told that story. We got about a minute and a half, so I can tell it real quick.
There you go.
So we were going to the Spitter show down at Soundstage. For some reason, we had an abundance of cabbage that we just all stumbled upon. And we were like, yo, we got to toss Spitter a joint somehow, some way. We got to toss Spitter this joint. So we're smoking while we're walking, and I had a joint on me. I was trying to figure out how I was going to get it into the venue without them confiscating it. Didn't really have anywhere to put it. So I just dropped it in my shirt pocket. I get patted down. The dude rubs the shit out of the joint. Nothing happens to it. So we get in the venue. We were in like the far left corner in the back. and Spitter had said, y'all ain't tossed me no weed yet. That was like our cue to bum rush the stage. I grabbed the dude Bees and just used him as a battering ram to get through the crowd. We moving, we're close. So the show goes on. I'm sitting there, like, whenever he would come to the crowd to get daps and shit, I would wave the joint at him. He never noticed. So then eventually we caught eyes, and he signaled me to throw it. So I tossed this shit. Actually, it took me a while. See, I'm running out of time. I'll tell the rest of the story when we come back. Call us at 410-702-5657. Text us at 443-642-9403. This is Weird Radio on BeExposedRadio.com. We'll be right back. I was really...
Only in the forest can you see this. And this. And this. But nothing beats the moment you see that.
Cool!
That's your child's eyes opening up to a world of possibilities.
I didn't know it could do that!
Because one trip to the forest can spark a world of difference.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org. Learn about forests near you and discover cool things to do when you go, like hiking, canoeing, fishing, or camping. Or create your own adventure with family and friends, and you might just see this. Your moment's out there. Find it at discovertheforest.org. That's discovertheforest.org.
Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Steven.
Who said that?
Me, down here.
What are you, a yellow booger?
I'm a banana slug, Steven.
Well, what are you doing in my room?
I'm your sense of adventure. Don't you remember me? Don't you know that we miss you?
Miss me? Who misses me?
You know, all your friends in the forest. The trees, the pond, that little fort that you made out of branches. We all miss you.
Mom took me to the forest last year.
I'm a slug, Steven. It took me a long time to get here.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
This forest is not that far away. Have an adventure today. I'm sure your mom would take you.
You're right. I should get out. I want to have fun. Play in puddles, catch frogs, and climb trees. Hey, Mom!
Yeah, hon. Steven, what is that in your hand?
It's my sense of adventure, Mom. It's telling me we need to get out of the house and have some fun in nature today.
Come to the forest where the more adventurous you lives. Check out discovertheforest.org for cool places nearby. Brought to you by the U.S.
Sit back, relax, and listen to this flashback of the Artist Exchange Radio Show.
Football, you basically have a good 10 to 12 years, and that's what it is.
When you have a lot of people retiring early, it's funny. A lot of me and my alumni from UVA, where I graduated from, one of our fellow Wahoos, he retired yesterday, 32 years old, to Brigishaw Ferguson, and he's been in the league like 10 or 12 years. So like you said, a lot of guys are making that change on their own now because they're seeing a lot of things from the the concussion movement,
right?
Stuff that's been happening. Is not the noun, it's the effects later, because you see different stories of men are in like their 50s and some are committed suicide because of the banging and the voices or the concussions. And
did you see that?
I haven't got a chance to see it. But
not the movie, but did you see those effects?
I have seen concussions in college where guys have played that whole entire game and didn't realize they was at a football game.
Wow.
But like before the big emphasis came about whole concussions and what's going on, we was taught you just run to the wall. You can't be soft. You shake it off and get back in it. So
the wrong attitude to have.
Right.
Yeah.
It's really internal. Like you really doing damage, not just to your bones,
right,
but to your mind.
Everything.
Right.
And later on down the line, because just like you said, once the game is over, when you've been in a game and you think about it, because I tell people the NFL, any sports, whether it's male or female, is a semi-military, because you're told when to get up, when to work out, what to eat, when to play. All right, now you got a curfew, you got to be in the bed by this time. You do it for years and years, and all of a sudden, bam, it's done. So what do you do?
Right.
So just like in a military to have with PTSD. We similar have that because we so used to having a certain way. And I remember watching this Brian Gumbel on HBO was like years ago, and a guy would act like he was getting dressed, a real good football player, would walk his daughter to the bus stop, and he would come back in the house, close the curtains, and just sit there because he didn't know how else to
What
handle
else to
himself.
do?
Because he was so used to being told what to do. Because our schedule are laid out. By this time, you gotta do this. By this time, you gotta do this. Eat at this time, back on the field. So,
Hey, what's up? This is Nate, host of the Artist Exchange Radio Show. Tune in every Friday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. and every Saturday, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Real artist, real talk, real live. Here live on BeExposedRadio.com.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
I am your host, fellow shit. Big Mama, I'm a just little. Hey, boo.
Ghetto nonsense.
Listen, I don't be tripping. I don't be tripping.
You should be.
Nah.
See, this is why you need a woman in your life, because then she's gonna tell you you need to be tripping.
Oh. Damn.
No, but women always tripping about extra shit, so I don't need that.
But it matters.
This
is your
doesn't
work
matter.
environment. It needs to be
This
positive and it needs to be uplifting.
Listen,
and
I don't know if I can say this on the air now, but they ain't never cut me a check. My name ain't on no payroll. They don't even know my government, so I ain't even complaining. I ain't working. I'm just biding my time, boo. If I
We
wasn't
just talking
here,
shit on the air.
pretty much, I'd just be out doing something I ain't got no business. This is how you get your kids out the streets. Pay attention, y'all.
Facts. Get them in the radio. We need more.
Real rap. Yo, if
Start
kids
your own
had an
shit.
outlet like this, that would be dope. Let them come in here and talk their best bullshit. Well, keep it censored, of course, because they're children's.
Oh.
But yeah, man. Back to the story I was telling.
Oh yeah.
So, we bum rushed the stage. Yeah, I mean, I'm still trying to get his attention. I'm waving the joint. He's doing a set. Then eventually he signals to me, like, throw me the joint. So I'm sitting there, and I noticed there are like 4 rows of people. There's the barricade. There's a space between the barricade and the stage. And he's like 3 steps back from the edge of the stage. So I'm calculating how hard I got to throw this joint.
Fling that bitch.
And I give him the illest quarterback pass, and it lands in his hand. And it didn't stop there. He stops the show and chastises me. He says, I told that fool throw the joint, but he was acting like he was scared. And he said, let me tell you something. If it's gas, if it's the truth, it's going to come to me like a magnet, dog. So don't worry about me catching the joint or not. Worry about if you rolled up some good shit or not.
Who is it?
And he said,
Currency.
let's go. Currency. OG Uncle Spitter. That's where I got that rich uncle shit
the Pilot
from.
Talk 3 tour, right?
Yes. No. That was no. That was the drive-in theater. That was the drive-in theater tour. Yeah.
I swear it was Pilot Talk.
Nope, that was the drive-in theater joint. Because Mouse and them were on the side with the shirts and shit. I remember that. Trust me. I just wanted to dap the nigga up. I ain't wanting no shirt. I wasn't trying to pay $20 for that t-shirt. But
I almost died at that concert.
yeah, I wanted to know what happened to you.
Whatever you do, don't go to a standing room only show and not eat.
Yeah, no, don't do that. Why would you do that? And you're like
Nah, nigga,
7'5".
Ah,
You have
take a foot off and then you got it.
business at all. Not eating before you go someplace.
Listen.
The look you giving me make me feel like you ain't ate today.
I was at a different point in my life back then. This was like what? Like 2-3 years ago?
Were you drinking too?
Did we?
Did we have a couple beers? I know we smoked before we got there.
You're damn right we did.
You smoked and you weren't going to eat. What were you thinking about?
That's a good question. I don't really think I was eating. I was just like, damn, I just got hot flashes like a motherfucker.
Yeah, and he wasn't even like up there in the center front of the crowd where we were. I felt bad because when we bum rushed, I guess he was feeling a little too ill to move.
I was like, y'all got it. I'm sorry. All of them were fitting in the crowd. No, I saw them move. I was just like, y'all got it.
And I'm glad we actually
I
watched
watched everything unfold.
because if we would have lit that shit in the crowd and you weren't there to hit it, I would have felt bad.
I would have killed
And if some random dude actually passed me a joint, I don't usually do this, but I hit it.
You gotta be, I'm not.
It was funny because it was rolled in the easy water. I was like, wow, jet lifer for real. I hit it and gave it back. It tastes gross. Yeah.
Niggas brought dirt into the club.
Straight up.
Some
Straight
bitch
up.
to the venue.
I'm glad our joint didn't get snatched though.
What are you guys talking about today? What's our subject?
Look, I'm just writing them as we go. Random shit.
Random moments
shit
with memorable people.
Yes. What else we got? We got what? Yeah, we got some time.
I find that bonding with random people over marijuana.
I don't like bonding with random people.
I love random people, first of all. But one of my, because I
I do things I don't normally do. Dealing with random people. I always make the choice a comedian would make. I say the thing that's going to be like, what the fuck did she just say? Okay, anyway, so
We respect you for that.
when I graduated from high school, I went to New World School for Performing Arts. It's a conservatory in Miami.
Ooh. Why'd you come here?
Because I flunked out, but we'll talk about that some other time. Anyway, so I met some of the most amazing people that I will never find again there, unfortunately. Those people were Shion McKinney, Bashir Sylvain, and Arturo Fernandez.
Alma is summoned by Monty.
And these were my homeboys. Arturo did not give a fuck, like, at all. So he's an Argentinian Latino. So he looks like he's white. He does not look Spanish at all. He looks more Ukrainian than even like American white boy. Like, he looks like he's from the former USSR. So we're walking in the mall, and it didn't matter where we were. He did it when we were in the mall. He did it when we were on South Beach. He did it when we were at Bayside, which is kind of their version of the harbor.
Mm-hmm. I think you're being requested.
All right, let me finish my story, okay?
Yeah, they see it. See how they treat women around here? It's terrible.
Did nobody hear me when I said that?
Rights for women.
You guys didn't
Is that
hear
our
me?
hashtag? That's terrible.
Yeah, you heard me, right?
Yeah, really?
That's why you just kept acting like you didn't hear.
It could be like hashtag word. That's why.
So right. That's okay. So anyway, we're
come out of this room. She's not even on camera.
I'm coming. So we are walking. We're walking. What he would like to do is yell out "white people steal" while we're walking around a bunch of white people, and he's the only white person with us. So what we started doing was announcing that Eminem was in the building whenever he walked in somewhere, which was awesome.
Jesus Christ.
And this is 2002 when Eminem is like in his Marshall Mathers LP glory. So everyone's like, oh my God, Eminem.
It's a great time to be alive.
But he in turn started saying, everyone look, it's Jill Scott when I walked into a room. So then it just
didn't find it as funny, huh?
Yeah, it's okay. But those are my memorable people. We had a lot of fun with Arturo and Shion and Bashir. Those are my homeboys. I miss you guys. All right. Let me go and be horsewhipped or whatever it is he's trying to do.
Jesus Christ, that sounds kinky. All right.
Talk about kinky. You should see the beads around her neck right now.
You are disgusting.
Oh,
you are disgusting. This
not
is
safe for work.
Talking about
NSFW,
horse whips and big balls around people's neck on BeExposedRadio.com. This is Weird Radio.
This is what we're all about.
It's really dope.
Enjoy it.
Yeah, just enjoy this shit. Jet Life. I'm gonna get a Jet Life tattoo before I die. Yeah.
What's up? Let's go.
Now I'm with it. Honestly, I don't want a whole lot of tattoos. At one time, I wanted to be the dude that was covered in tattoos, but then every other nigga around me did it. So now it's just gay. It's like we can't be tattoo twins. That's really fucking mo.
Why not?
So that's weird. It's weird as shit. I can't hang around.
What if we get one that's like unique to us?
Now, no, I'm saying if we got like Jet Life tats, that's fine. I was saying every other nigga I knew was just like covered in tattoos, and I wanted to be that guy at one time.
Yeah.
Then I changed my mind because I always thought leg tats were dope. I actually met this dude. I was in the dentist's office. It was weird, but he had this naked broad on his calf, and he told me, he was like, "Yeah, I just like getting naked women tattooed on me." And apparently he had them in other places, but I was like, "Don't take your shirt off. It's not that deep."
Please.
But yeah, he was tight.
Not bad.
Yeah, man.
What is the next tattoo that you're gonna get?
You know how I got my mom's name on the back of my arm? I've been planning on getting Wilma's on the other side. I had it drawn up. I can't find it anywhere, so I got to do it again. Because I can't remember actually how I did these letters. I got to sit there in the mirror and look at the way I did the lettering.
You better take a photo. Fuck out of here.
I actually think I have a photo, but that's probably going to be it. And I still want to get Respect on the Loyalty because Kush did it first. He got that shit around his collar. I still haven't gotten mine. I need to do that. I don't know where I'm going to put it, though. I was thinking my fingers, but I don't know.
Still putting Thug Life on your stomach?
Mom won't let me. Well, I'm a grown man, so she can't stop me.
Exactly. You don't live with mom anymore.
She was like, I don't think that's a good idea. So
So you're gonna do it?
Probably.
Okay.
Probably.
I'm gonna hold him to it.
Unless we get the company started first and we start making money, then I'm just gonna put that on my stomach.
You can put both. Just leave space.
I'll get it up my side or something,
Because it's
have it
shorter.
on me.
Like
Yeah.
Thug Life is like 8 letters.
Yeah.
And then what you're talking about is only 5.
Yeah, that would be cool. No, I still want the Thug Life though. I'm gonna do
Put
that.
it on top so that it makes sense. Blank Thug Life.
That would be tight. But the Jet Life tat is definitely going to be one I get. Because at the show, there was this girl that had it like on her forearm right here. I was like, yeah, that
Shit, Jet Life on her arm?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, man. Like, you can look it up. It's mad cats that get bras that got the Jet Life tatted on them, man. I'm
gonna
down.
get the logo as my eyebrows. No.
Now you're just being crazy.
The look that you just gave me, you don't recommend me tattooing my eyebrows back on? I don't have to worry about hair growing there. I can just keep shaving.
What's wrong with your eyebrow? Lift your glasses.
There ain't nothing wrong with them. I'm just saying.
Actually, I know somebody that has their eyebrows tatted.
Exactly.
Best shouts to my lady friend.
Ooh.
Her name doesn't matter. See, the one thing about this show, I don't use names. I never use names.
Only aliases.
Well, I'll call her Young Air Force because that's how everybody that knows her through me knows her.
Swag.
Yeah. I just talked to her too. She out in Washington now. That's what's
We
up.
gotta go.
I know. I told her. I was like, now that you up there, trust.
That's fine. I'm with it.
We definitely gonna camp out of the crib. We ain't gotta find a way to go. Hey, babe, we gonna sleep for a couple hours.
Well,
That's it.
hold on.
Be out of your hair.
Does she have housing? Or is it like
She lives in the
her
house.
place?
Yeah, it's her crib.
Okay. Making sure it wasn't like barracks or anything. Okay. I'm happy.
It'll be tight though.
Hell yeah. I like the sound of that.
Yeah, man, straight up.
We can bring some bitch shit back to the crib.
I'm trying to tell you.
Legal shit.
Nigga,
and then if she lives anywhere close to some sort of mountain or hiking trail, nigga, we gone.
Bet.
Period. You wanna know why? Because that's always been a dream of mine. That we can talk about bucket list shit too. But
my bucket list is entirely too long.
I believe it.
Because I continually add things to it. I add more things than what I actually cross off.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that. There's nothing wrong with that.
I mean, yeah, because I got a lot of time. I'm not dying anytime soon.
Yeah, but bungee jumping ain't one of them things.
For a while, bungee jumping was on my list.
No.
But I've seen it gone awry.
Too many times.
Far too many times. So I kind of I put an asterisk next to that one. It doesn't have to happen. Like, you can't take it off if you ain't did it. So asterisk, it's like, cool.
Touche.
Barry Bonds that hoe.
He said Barry Bonds.
I mean, they did that to him, and that's foul.
You're right.
That's foul.
Also, I want to go see the Northern Lights.
That would be tight. That would be tight.
I mean, can you deal with the cold? Nova Scotia, bro.
Just give me a big ass coat and a fifth or something good.
I'm talking Canada. Oh, you probably get some good Canadian shit. Canadian
cool.
beer's the shit. Molson?
Well, yeah, definitely. I love Molson. Best shout out to my granddad. R.I.P. to his beautiful soul. He's the reason I drink it.
Touche.
Yeah, man.
Yo, that wedding in Carolina,
mm-hmm.
That's all we were drinking.
Yeah.
It was like a Molson, like XX. That's black or something like that.
You drink enough of them, hitting the wall, bruh. And like usually beer don't get me drunk, but if you drink enough of them, you be swayzy.
Barely ate.
Oh,
drank 2 of them as we're like wearing monkey suits and all that other shit. Like tie is on. I'm trying to get my jacket on, and I'm just like, oh no. I was like, oh shit, it's kicking in. It's terrible. Man. It was some good shit though.
You gotta try Moosehead. It's a lager.
We had Moosehead.
Yeah, that shit hits you too.
Yeah.
You drink enough of them on your ass.
Damn right. What is it about beers? And those type of lagers?
I don't know, man.
They're
just don't know. It's funny. I was watching Fuck That's Delicious. Best shouts to Action Bronson and Viceland. He was saying that he's not a big alcohol drinker. Like he would say he would have to sit there and force down Coronas. He hates the way alcohol tastes, but he drinks this. It's not vegan wine. It's some type of healthy alternative to wine. He was like, I can drink this because it's adult juice. That's exactly what it tastes like. It's flavorful. Has a nice body to it. It's not like drinking liquor because liquor tastes gross.
An adult juice.
Mm-hmm. I gotta pull up the clip for you. I was like, I respect Bronzolino. outside of the shit he said about Ghostface, but that was, that was barbershop talk. You didn't expect that to go the way it did, but he apologized, so he is still in our good graces. I'm just saying.
I'm done.
Yo, Ghostface, he OG checked him, man, straight up. I didn't respect the second joint that he did when he was going at the Martin Shkreli guy, even though he's a piece of shit, but that's neither here nor there.
Why you had to be there?
What is this?
Oh, let us know. Just a little breakdown.
Oh, okay.
Savage Lines.
Did he just email this to us? Did we just get this? Eric, can you hear me?
Monty printed it out.
Hey, he's not paying me any money. You gotta love kids nowadays.
I said Monty printed it out.
I couldn't hear you, brother, man. Your mic wasn't on. Thank you, cuz. Hey, bro. That was Eric, ladies and gentlemen. He's the young buck in charge of the boards. Apparently, he got more gold than I do.
Oh, shit.
You see that Cuban he got on? God damn, I gotta start wearing mine again. Ain't that big, but damn.
Only built for Cuban links.
Straight up.
Swag.
Great album.
Shout out to
the chef, Raekwon and them.
Shout out to the boy. All right,
So,
wait.
yeah.
I was about to touch on something. I forgot what it was. I need to stop smoking.
Don't we all? But luckily, you got time to think about it because we're about to go to break in about a minute and a half. So, of course, you already know what to do if you're out there listening. Call us. I know you're listening. Give us a call. Talk some shit. Tell us how bad of a job we're doing. Tell us you want our show canceled. Tell us you want to come on because we would love to have you, unless you're a douche. So call us, 410-702-5657. Send us a text, not a dirty one. We don't take nudes unless your mom's hot. 443-642-9403. I am Stello Ain't Shit, a.k.a. Rich Uncle Stello. This is Weird Radio. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Big Brother Phil over there dying.
Hey.
This is BeExposedRadio.com, and we'll be right back. Weird Ass.
You're struggling with your mortgage. You think about it. You don't do anything but think about it.
What are we going to do if we lose the house? Where are we going to go?
At work.
I can't let anybody find out. I'm so embarrassed.
At dinner.
How can I tell the kids? It's going to wreck their lives.
And at 3 o'clock in the morning.
I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get through this. What's going to happen to us?
It's time to stop thinking. It's time to start dialing. Call 1-888-995-HOPE for a free government program that offers expert one-on-one advice about your mortgage options.
I'm all alone.
No, you're not. We've helped over 1 million homeowners, and we want to help you. And now there are more ways to help. Call 1-888-995-HOPE or visit makinghomeaffordable.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Treasury, HUD, and the Ad Council.
You're listening to the station with their ear to the streets. BeExposedRadio.com.
The Style Lounge. For a personalized fashion experience, the Style Lounge is where you should be. From clothing, jewelry, handbags, and accessories, contact us for pop-up shops, vending opportunities, and more. Let us help you enhance your style. Let's discover your inner fashion ego. We are available for on-site and off-site consultations. For your appointment, call 443-248-8879. 15% off with business card.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com, the home of Talk Lately with Monty, every Tuesday at 7 p.m. You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com, the home of Talk Lately with Monty, every Tuesday at 7 p.m.
Join the club that gives you stuff. Hey, thanks! Radio Loyalty. Here's how it works. Just click on the Radio Loyalty banner right now and sign up. Then you keep on listening like you already do. But now you earn points. Those points add up, and you can trade them in for stuff in the Radio Loyalty store. Earn more points by sharing your station with friends on Facebook and Twitter, answering surveys, and by using the apps in the New Players App Store. Pretty simple, right? Radio Loyalty. Click that banner to join now.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Monty from Talk Lately. I want y'all to sit back and listen to this flashback. We be tripping.
I mean, really, but I mean, he might have. I got him maybe jacking her up.
The kids said he did it.
But this is Floyd Mayweather punching her head repeatedly, and like she doesn't have like brain damage.
No, she didn't have brain damage. I don't think he was hitting her like that. Or he probably was like, say something else. Say something else.
That
he probably wasn't like tagging her.
Right.
He probably was just like, and the kids was like, Daddy, Daddy, Daddy.
Why do they have the accent? Why? Why do his kids have the accent?
I just pictured them looking like African. I didn't want to have to admit that.
I don't know what they're going to do about my mouth, but just check out the show every Tuesday at 7 p.m. It's more of the same right here on BeExposedRadio.com.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Well, y'all, what's happening, ladies and gentlemen? I'm your boy, Stella and Chip, aka Stella. I am joined by my brethren, Big Brother Phil.
Hey.
Philip. This is Weird Radio. Right now, I'm holding it down for our host, Kenyon, who couldn't be here because he's too busy chasing the almighty dollar.
Womp 'em. That's what we're calling it from now on.
Yeah, man, it's funny because we finally got today's itinerary and we just came to our last segment. So, yeah, I just sat it down because ain't no reason for us to go through that. I mean, it would have been great to have it an hour ago.
Right.
That would have been amazing.
Wouldn't it have been?
And better late than never is not always a real thing.
Touche.
But yeah, this is our final segment. We're going to close out the show. I don't know how, but we're going to do it, and we're going to do it the best way we can.
With style and flair.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Prestige.
And a lot of profanity.
Just
I
damn
wonder
right.
whatever happened to that woman who got mad because we kept saying nigga.
You think she's really not listening anymore?
I'm pretty sure she's not.
I feel terrible if that's the case.
Yeah. No. I'm sorry. Somebody probably put her up to it. Like, yeah, you got to listen to this show. It's great.
And then she heard it. She was like, oh my God.
Yeah, they
not
threw
what I
her
was
in the
looking for.
fire. They just didn't even tell her what was up.
That's a possibility.
You
That's
can't do that
very
with this
big
show,
possibility.
especially when I'm here. Days I'm not here, sure. Let them know it's a beautiful and delightful show. When Stello's on the air, not so much.
Don't expect any type of class, any type of couth.
Yeah, I felt bad one day because when we first started doing this, TC had said his grandma and his cousins were listening, but I didn't realize that until like close to the end when they had texted in and said that they was listening, and I was like, oh, not from a big mama. I'm sorry.
Yeah, foul mouth bastard.
Yeah, potty mouth. That's actually one of my dad's friends. Best shouts to Mama Eddie. She called me potty mouth.
Oh.
Yeah, because I cuss a lot. I try not to cuss around her, but
Why?
Because they don't. And the couple times I did, they would just look at me like it's a woman around. Like, are you niggas kidding me right now? like get out of here.
I've been cursing since 2nd grade.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Because my great grandmother was alive back when I was cussing. She would chase me around the house to make me stop.
My mama, I love my mama. She allowed me to say it around her. Like I could be loose tongue, all of that shit. First thing I said when I was like, Mom, what's the big deal about cursing? She was like, nothing. She's like, sometimes it could just be offensive. I was like, oh, okay. So can I curse? She was like, sure, why not? She was like, as long as you're around me. I was like, oh.
When has the word fuck ever offended anybody?
A lot of times.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Why? That's like the word cunt. People get
It's
up
too
in
forceful.
arms.
It strikes a
about
nerve.
No, it doesn't. It's a word.
Like, so I don't know exactly how to like dirty talk with my girlfriend because
Don't
I
say
feel
stuff
like,
like that on the air.
I'm just saying, like I can't be like
Gonna shove my.
like it gets a little.
Oh God!
Like how does this dick feel?
What?
It sounds weird.
You listen, bruh.
Like she's not that type. She's not a filthy animal.
Oh,
Well,
I knew I respected her
to a certain extent.
I liked her for a reason. She's a good, clean, wholesome Christian woman. I like it.
Like, has anybody ever said like pussy to a female and then they were like, "Oh my god"?
Never.
No,
never. In my experience, now
well, that's just because they didn't voice that opinion directly to you.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You got to hear the stuff women say to me. Like, come on. That's why I feel that it's okay.
But Stella, you ain't shit.
Fair. That is fair.
Fucking love it.
I don't know why I'm always the exception to the rule. It's like, oh, it's because you're not shit. Right. I've always been married, particular. Divorced, separated, ain't shit. Oh, that's me.
One day.
One of these days. I'm gonna clean it up. I told y'all when I'm 30.
I mean, I'll be waiting. So you got what? 4 more years?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna get it all out my system.
Oh, Jesus.
Definitely.
You really only turned 26 this year?
But I have an early birthday, so I was 26 before everybody else.
I don't care. So do I.
That's not the point. I'm just saying. I get my birthday out of the way early.
But you and I are Aquarius.
You are an Aquarius. That's why we get along.
Yeah.
That's why we get along.
That's what you call it.
Yeah. What else could it be?
I mean, I just liked your music at first.
And I still don't believe that. A lot of people that said they like my music, I never believed it. I still don't believe it. It's just not one of those things that I'll ever come to terms with.
When you played that in your aunt's basement that day for that cookout, I was sold.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Damn.
First time I listened to it.
Jeez.
That's what exposed me, and I was like,
you've been around, bro.
Yeah.
Right on. Yeah, we've been rocking strong, man. That's what's up.
Yeah, man.
My guy, man.
Yeah.
We got to go on one of our misadventures sometime soon, man. I like going out on trips with you guys because we just get the fuck shit up and leave. That's always the beauty of going to a place that you don't live. You don't live there, you just go there and wild out. Legally, of course. Don't do nothing stupid that's gonna get you jammed up and gotta get you extradited or something stupid like that. Just keep it clean.
Unless you can get away with it.
Well, yeah, if you can get away with it, then it's not a crime because nobody can prove it.
Like smoking
Kids
in
don't listen to me.
New Year's. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Nick, that was wild. People were making complaints.
She came up there. Just because we was having a better party than her. And she was somebody complained. Ain't nobody complained. Ain't nobody in the fucking hallway. Ain't nobody care.
They should have got a smoking room though, or at least found a hotel that had smoking rooms.
They're doing away with a lot of those.
They shouldn't.
Because they get more customers.
Put it in a different wing or a different floor.
But I'm saying, like, they have to. That floor is only going to be for those type of people, and I mean, they can get more people if they're just universally not smoking.
Or they should just make a hotel with all smoking rooms. We can all go there. It'll be one big freaking party.
Touche. There is a bed and breakfast
here
in Colorado.
We're going.
Yeah, I already looked it up. You can get a cabin. You can enjoy
a cabin, woods.
Well, it's on like farmland. So I mean, they have like animals, and it's very scenic. But I mean, like you're legitimately in like a log cabin. They have a wake and bake breakfast. Like all hotels.
Oh shit. Well, the show is ending in about 27 seconds. This has been great. This always turns into the shortest hour of my life.
Yeah, it always go by fast.
Yeah, man. Always. Well, I guess it's good conversation. Nonsense. Things of that nature. It's always a beautiful thing. But thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for spending this time with us. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, and up yours. Come back Friday. We'll be here. Definitely cooking it up. This is Stella Wayne Shit and Big Brother Phil on W.E.I.R.D Radio. Peace.
Peace.
Thank you for tuning in to BeExposedRadio.com. Sit back, relax, and listen to this flashback of the Artist Exchange Radio Show.
Football, you basically have a good 10 to 12 years, and that's what it is.
When you have a lot of people retiring early, it's funny. A lot of me and my alumni from UVA, where I graduated from, one of our fellow Wahoos, he retired yesterday, 32 years old, to Brigashaw Ferguson, and he's been in the league like 10 or 12 years. So like you said, a lot of guys are making that change on their own now because they're seeing a lot of things from the